guys, so this is our Chicoan female. She, her name, I'm sorry, is Madonna. And this will be the first season that she and also our male Meatloaf hopefully successfully breed. Right now, pulled her out of her house just because, there we go, just because she had a little bit of tough shed in some certain areas. And so it is good to give him a bath. She's kind of not soaking right now, but just wanted more so her tail. Does help giving them baths when they're babies. I noticed early on with Meatloaf that he hated it. And what I found that helped is he wanted his water hot. Like what's hot to my hand, he wanted. And as soon as I did that, he'd just stay in the bath. He'd actually get ticked off at me when I try to pull him out. And with Madonna, this is my husband's baby. I don't believe he gives her as often baths as I give Meatloaf, but see, she's tolerating it as long as you have the amount of heat that they feel comfortable with. I mean, they'll literally just sit there and close their eyes. But for her, if you want to help her, there's a little bit of shed right there. A little leftover shed. And then one good product to use for tough sheds, like after you soak them, you know, things aren't peeling off easily. You can use organic coconut oil. It also is known to serve as a natural antibiotic too. So it is definitely a win-win. Hi, baby. She's got her eyes closed right now. And so it is okay to use. Just know that when you apply it, you'd want to do it more in the later part of the day. And the reason for that is it does serve as a natural SPF, so the UV rays that you're trying to get to your reptile won't be successful. So if you're going to do this and apply then the coconut oil, make sure it's organic, number one. And then just make sure you apply it later on at night before bed. Let them kind of air out and dry out, and or else they'll get all their substrate stuck to them, which is basically the reverse what you're wanting. But yeah, it helps. It helps really well. So this is Miss Madonna. I can really talk about the Tegus all dang day. They're so enjoyable to me to have, really. Hi, baby. Now you notice with her compared to Meatloaf, like Meatloaf has those big chubby old cheeks here. The females, they may get a little thick here, but definitely you see the difference. I'm trying to zoom in on her here. She's a good girl. One thing I noticed about her, she's just really more cuddly. Meatloaf loves his mama. And he knows who his mama is for sure. As you see, like, he'll come when I call, most times.